Okay, I have completed my PG in Maths 19. Very good. Very good. You don't have PF. Yesterday I told if you don't have PF, you are lucky. Okay, UAN PF. So in this case, simple sir. 19 to 25, 6 years gap is there. Okay, you need to put 3 to 4 years of fake experience and promote yourself like a Servicenow developer and attend it. It's very easy for you. Okay, good. Some companies ask for UAN number at the beginning of the hiring. So there are primary documentation that any company will ask when you are joining to any company. Okay, very carefully see minimum documentations. Okay, this is mainly IT people, you already aware of it because you already changed companies. Okay, but non-IT people who are not belongs to IT jobs, now documentation when I am applying for a job. Okay, the advantage or disadvantage of IT job is very carefully see first. Okay, I'll speak this one. Okay, later. Okay, but important, right? So first let's go to the minimum documentation. So if I apply to a company, for applying what is needed? Only resume. Correct everyone? In resume you can write everything. Okay, you can write like I went to Mars also. There is no proof needed. But you just write it and then submit it. Correct? Then they will see, okay, I traveled to Mars. Then they will ask you how you travel to Mars. Then you need to explain it. A racket with this pressure, when it started, with this magnitude, attitude, all these things you need to explain. Correct. So resume is just a theoretical part where you mention everything about you and then explain the same thing in the interview. Correct everyone? Okay. Once you come done with your job, once you selected, then they will ask you to present the documentation. So now here minimum documentation what they ask is, okay, previous company relieving letter. Okay, so relieving letter, experience letter. Okay, sir, you are working here very carefully. See, I am working in some so and so company, some Capgemini company or some X company. I am working. So you, okay, you are from different company. You are giving me an offer. So if you give an offer, can I directly come and join tomorrow? No. The present company will be having something called notice period. Correct everyone? Everyone knows this one, right? 3 months, 2 months notice period. Okay. So when you give me offer, okay, what I need to do is I need to resign in my company. Put down the paper, resign. Okay. When you resign it, you will speak with your manager and HR and then say I am leaving the organization. So this is what my resignation letter. You will just formally send an email. Also in your system, you will just initiate it. You go to a portal and then resignation. Okay, starts from expected end date, and that end date should cover the 3 months of notice period or 2 months of notice period. That you will initiate it. Okay, after you finish the entire notice period, then they will release you. By the time they will take everything like assets and all, and then they will leave you. After that few days they will give you experience letter and relieving letter. Correct everyone? Right everyone? Experience letter will come once you left the organization. After last day only you will get the experience letter. When you put the paper, will you get the experience letter? You are understanding my everyone? You are working, I am working under you. I left you. Then I ask you, sir, can you give experience letter? Then you will give, na? Once after I left you, you will give experience letter. Okay, this person worked under me from this time to this time, and his designation is this, and his conduct is good. Correct. So this is called experience letter. So while you are doing, sir, next 9 after, okay, in September I will leave you, sir. Can you give me a experience letter now, sir, to me? Is that possible?
No.
No, it's not possible. So When you get the job from different company, when they ask you the documentation, okay, you can't produce this too, because that time you don't have it. So what you can give is, okay, you can give acceptance letter. Acceptance. What does it mean? Is you formally send an email to HR and your manager saying I am resigning today. Then they will say I accepted it. At least a proof from your manager. This is called acceptance letter. In few companies, they will print it. They will print it in a kind of, okay, formal documentation, and then they will give you. HR will give you. Okay. So at least you can submit that, so that the other company will get a confirmation. Yes, he already resigned. So good. This is one. So in this acceptance letter, your HR, your manager is also. So it gives some kind of, okay, like he is working under the company. Then they don't leave you. How they will believe you? I can create one fake letter also, an acceptance letter. They will ask you 6 months of, okay, salary slips. Okay, means your statement, bank statement. Why, sir? If you are getting salary, okay, so in 31st night or 28th night, 29th night or first night or first day, that credit will be there from this so and so company. This 1 lakh amount is credited to your account. Correct? So there is a proof, bank proof. Okay, that they will ask. And when you work for any, okay, registered company, when the company is paying you amount, PF will be the part of your salary structure. Provident Fund. It's an employee right. Okay. Company will not give any extra money here. If they want to give 100 rupees, what they will do is they will remove 8 rupees or 9 rupees from your salary, and then they will keep it as a PF. They will deduct from your salary only. And when you are finishing your job, that 8 rupees, company will give another 8 rupees, and then they will give you 16 rupees. Okay, many companies will do like this. Small scale companies, they don't do anything like that. They will give 8 rupees only. But they don't give. By the way, who will give this one is, it will go to government. PF amount will go to government. Okay, Provident Fund. And once you say I retired, then that amount will come. Generally, repetitive companies, what they will do is, your 8 rupees, but their 8 rupees, they will deposit 16 rupees for your account in PF. So when you join to any company, okay, there will be an account, PF account, separately will be, it's like your bank account only. Separate PF account. Okay. So now, sir, if I do job for 5 companies, I will be having 5 PF, sir. Yes, you will be having 5 PFs. Or else, you can transfer the previous company PF to this company PF. Okay, amount can be transferred. Okay. Sir, when you have multiple PFs, then where is the tracking, sir? Okay. You will be having one UAN number, universal account number. Okay. Under this UAN number, all PFs will be mapped. Okay. And this one will be managed by government, not your consultancies or companies. This company, when you join to me, I will send one letter to, okay, a PF account creation, then they will create, and then I will take that number, and then every month I will deposit some amount to that account, and then that one will be replicated in your payslip also. Whatever your, okay, company, okay. So see here, this is two entities. Company, when they pay amount, they will give you salary slip. Sorry, pay slip. They will give you like, for this employee, okay, we paid this much. And in that pay slip, okay, so everything will be said. Okay, basic amount, PF amount deducted, additional travel allowances, okay, cab allowances. So everything they will put it, HRA components, every component they will mention. Okay, I think everyone, jobless people are aware of this one, correct? IT employee, okay, pay slip sample, right? You understand, ma? Okay, why I am showing all this is maybe experienced people will get bored. But for freshers, jobless people, these are all very important to understand. And unfortunately, so this is how you will get a clean pay slip every month. If company pays you amount 50,000 rupees, they also will send this letter to you, or they will upload this letter to your site in company site. This one you need to download and then you need to send it to the new company. That not 1 month once, 6 months, 7 months data you need to send. Okay, from last 6 months I got the salary like this. They will send a clean picture like this. Like this they will send. For this employee, for this month we paid this much, and this is the basic, this is the HRA, this is the special allowance, this is the leave transfer allowance. Okay, and we paid this much of PF to him and everything, and we deducted this much, and we paid okay this much of tax. If you get more than 1 lakh, and then 30%, 20% will go to tax also. The tax amount also will be replicated in PF, means pay slip. Correct, government tax. So the pay slip will be clean and it should have every data, and your PF amount deduction will be there in PF under number, and it have a UAN number. So the question is, when you are working for any repetitive company, yes sir, coming. So when you work for any company, you will get the PF, you will get the UAN number, everything. Now here the challenge is, okay, give me a second. Everyone can hear me? Can you all hear me, ma? Very good. Okay, simple. So there are some set of documentation is needed, and PF is must asked one, PF and UAN number. So if you have, let's say yesterday someone asked, sir, I have non-IT experience. I said, okay, when you have any experience, non-IT, IT, any experience, if you don't have respect to that during the time of 3 years or 4 years, if you don't have any PF or something, means you are clean. Okay, if you have any PF means, let's say I have 22 to 25, I worked as a teacher. They given me PF. Then when I go and then look for documentation from consultancies, okay, they will manage with another PF or something. It should not collide. If it collide means it will be difficult for us to apply. Okay, this is what I am trying to say here. Okay, so we need to check. I don't know exactly the answer for this kind of consultancy kind of questions. Okay, documentation. You can check with respect to consultancy people. They are the good people to handle these kind of things. Okay, I have limited knowledge here, but technically I can cover it. This is what, based on my previous people discussion and all, I got to know this much. But I understood it, right? So what is expectation under this PF question, right? Okay. Now what else are also expected is acceptance letter, 6 months pay slips, okay, PF, okay, bank statement also they will expect, and then relieving letter and acceptance letter. They will ask all this documentation. Yes, sir. Now question. Kindly take your question.
Well, sir, I have a question regarding this. So, is it mandatory for the employee to like provide the pay slips to the company?
100%.
So, I think like providing the pay slips would would help the company would start gauging the employee based on his previous pay slips.
That is true, no? Because see, you are telling I have 6 lakhs current salary and I am expecting 12 lakhs.
True,
But how
but
I believe you? 6 lakhs?
true, but
Cor-
yeah, but the pay slips would the company would know like how much to pay them.
Correct. That's the reason they will ask. They are going to pay you some amount. Okay, the components, basic HRA and all. On top
Sure.
of it, on top of your current salary structure only, they can give the increment. So they need it, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have to pay slips. We have to submit it. It's compulsory in India.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, and
Well,
also they will ask current company offer letter also. Okay, when you joined this company, they offered you, no, that also they will ask.
Then they can see the designation, right, sir? Then how can we manage saying that I'm working in service now in the past company? We
So,
can't manage, no?
perfect. So very carefully see, IT company jobs are dynamic. Correct. I have 10 years of experience. Very carefully see. I joined to Satyam. Satyam Computers Private Limited at the year of 2006 BSc graduate. That time they given me programmer training. First offer letter that they given me is programmer training. Okay, after 3 years I joined to Bank of America. That time, if you see my offer letter and all the places, it will be programmer training only. Okay, if you get a promotion in your current company, then it will become like a software engineer or something. Okay, so point here is, okay, even though in the documentation one designation will be there, but actual work that you do in that company is different. In a simple way, there is no link between your designation that it is stated in the document and that work that you do. Understood? Okay. So here, here how we can say like, okay, I joined like this. After 1 year, I just jumped into Servicenow. Okay, respective. I jumped into Servicenow projects and then I groomed there. And then from last 4 years, I am doing Servicenow. First 1 year, I did like some work. Okay, if you are very strong in the technical partner, no one will even object it. Very